Once upon a time, there was a little girl named Eliza Pryn who lived in a seafaring town. Eliza had never known her mother or her father. The nuns who raised Eliza told her that her mother died in childbirth. Her father was a sailor and had been at sea when Eliza was born. He disappeared, never to be heard from again. Though the nuns were kind to Eliza, they could not answer her constant questions about her father. When Eliza was 16, she set out to find out what happened to her father. Not knowing where to start, she consulted the woman everyone said had the second sight, though the sisters had strictly forbidden such things.
So, you are seeking your father. He was a sailor, if I remember. Let us see what the spirits have to reveal. Oh, wise voices, this young girl seeks her father who died at sea, who sailed the seas. Tell us what wisdom you have to reveal. It's coming. I see your father. He was seeking wisdom of a faraway people. I see an island, stone idols, sacrifice. I see your father with a bowl of blood and a knife. Yes, I see it now. You must find the grave at the edge of the waters. Stinking rot and foulness. The sea for those, the grave for those who died at sea. Ah! They're coming! They're coming! Ah! Come not in that bowl! Get out! Out!
Eliza set out for the cemetery, walking and walking, and soon the city gave way to the farms, and she walked and walked, and the farms gave way to woods, and she walked, and Eliza found herself deep in the woods as the sun was setting, with no tinderbox to light a fire or a lantern to light her way. She thought she saw things in the dark. Then perhaps a voice on the wind? Or was it her imagination? As she walked down the hill through the dark woods, Eliza could make out a light that seemed to be glowing down the hillside. A smell of decay drifted up to her from a graveyard by the swamp, rotting corpses and rotting trees sidewalks. Surely this was the place the witch had mentioned.
See more cats come to play in the park. On the trail of some mouse. What are you doing down here anyway? What are you doing here?
We're trying to find what happened to the father.
Eliza!
Oh, death. Yes, how did he die?
At sea.
At sea? At sea! To the most foul grave you seek. Oh, I wouldn't wish any man living or dead to go there. But there, the way lies that way. Behind you, sir. Please excuse me. Down there. Watch your pretty heads. You may not thank me later. Good luck. Good luck.
As Eliza climbed further back into the grave, the walls of the crypt got distinctly wetter and slimier. Puddles soon came to her knees, and it was the filthiest water too, slimy with algae. Soon Eliza was wading through water up to her chest, and just as she thought she would be in over her head, the bottom dropped out from beneath her, and Eliza drifted off to sleep as the enchanted Sea of the Dead rolled over her. When she awakened, Eliza found herself magically underwater, face to face with the residents of the Sea of the Dead.
What are you dry worlders doing here? Another shipwreck? Or do you have some other purpose beneath these waves? Oh, looking for your father, eh? He made promises most unholy to our Lord who rules these dark waters. He took your father's soul, and he'll take yours too if he catches you. Yes, the eaters of souls took your father's soul. Your father who sought the magic to enslave his fellow men. Oh, he found that power, sure enough, just as the eater of souls was swallowing him alive. Watch out, he hears all. You better run while you still can. Run for your life!